Hi guys, welcome to day 4 of Vlogmas. I'm starting today's vlog a little bit late. If you could see that clock over there, you would know. So it's now the afternoon. I've actually been struggling a little bit with day 2's vlog, being very annoying, where that final little animation at the end won't export, but that's just a minor aside. But that's why, if you noticed, which maybe you haven't, the day 2 vlog is a bit late. But anyway, wait, day 2 or day 3? No, day 2, because day 3 is coming out today. Anyway, so yeah, but anyway, that's irrelevant. I didn't actually go to the gym this morning because I wanted to fix that, which isn't great, but instead I'm going for a nice little walk with a friend today through the city, so we'll get a bit of exercise and hopefully it won't rain. But supposedly, hopefully it won't. And what else? Yeah, I've just been getting on with little admin things, a few things I needed to sort, some trains to book and things like that. Nothing particularly interesting. But today, one of my aims is actually to buy the fabric for this dress I want to make, this knit dress. So, and together with that, I wanted to see if I could make a few homemade Christmas decorations. So now, yeah, this is a difficult one because I would love to decorate. I don't really have any Christmas decorations. We don't have. We haven't ever decorated because, yeah, Christmas is always different every year, so there's not always any point. But a little bit of decoration would be really nice just to create a vibe. But I want to be like, I don't know, I don't want to just buy random junk. You know, I want something that we would keep forever ideally. So we're not wasteful, but also in the ideal way, it would be great if it was not anything with plastic in it. And of course it's also cooler when sometimes you make it yourself, not everything, because, you know, you can also support other people making their stuff. But I think, yeah, the avoiding plastic thing, I think, is the first challenge. Because anything that's like fully organic, for example, let's say a tree or something, like last year actually I did buy a mini Christmas tree and it died on me, which was very disappointing because it's like, yay, then I'll have that tree forever. But I think I unintentionally, thinking that it would be very happy in the full light exposure, it actually wasn't. So I could hypothetically get another one, but I don't know. Like there's, as you can see even from my background, I have a lot of plants. Like I don't know if I want another plant baby. Or maybe I've had actually that that red flower plant thing. I had that in the UK before we left. I think I gave it to a friend because I couldn't bring it along to Switzerland, and that one survived quite well over a few years. So yeah, maybe that could be a possible tree, because you know it's so lovely to have all those green kind of fur looking decorations, but of course they're typically plastic, which is practical, and yes, you can keep it for years. But yeah, anyway, that is my thought process, but I don't know what I'll achieve, so I don't want to hold myself. I mean, I want to do my best to be, let's say, environmental, to be smart even budget wise, because yeah, I mean, there's better things to spend or invest your money in than just decoration junk, for sure. But of course you have to balance it out with a little bit of happiness to make your house a little bit cute and traditional, because I think that in life practicing traditions and things like that actually is something always to look forward to. So it's such a joy and a pleasure to like celebrate Christmas every year, celebrate maybe your anniversary or your birthday. And actually I think when there's a set rules of how it goes, it's actually so much more relaxing, because first of all you can anticipate, but also you know exactly what to do. It's not like you have to reinvent the wheel every time. So actually Matteo and I have made like that kind of almost like little guidelines to how to celebrate specific things throughout the year, so that it's like consistent and easy and I'm sure we'll develop more or refine them as we go along, but I feel like it's more peaceful, but also it's just like, yeah, guaranteed almost to be successful in a way, and it's just something to look forward to. Like, I know what it's going to be, and it's going to be great. I mean, it's like sometimes it's just a concept. It doesn't have to be exactly the same every year, but it's like it fits within a specific thing. But yeah, anyway, that's an aside. But so Christmas falls under the category, right? And part of that is the decoration and the whatever and blah blah blah. And in general, I love to craft and make things. So, but also there's a limitation of time. And I'm happy to do it over the years. It doesn't have to be all in one year. Everything has to happen. But yeah, so together with going to the fabric store, I might buy a few things like maybe ribbon so that I can create little bows around the house. That could be really cute, and that's a very easy handmade, because you can tie a bow, like quick Christmas addition to the house. And then you can see, I was thinking to make like dried orange slices. I just have to see, because I think to dry them yourself, I think it takes a lot of energy from the oven, which is also not the most practical thing. Like, also I wouldn't want to leave the house with the oven on, and if it has to take hours, I'm like trapped in the house, and as well as using a lot of energy. So I have to see, maybe it's worth something that you can purchase and someone else has made it in their like factory ovens, you know. So let's see. And then yeah, so those are so far my two ideas. And then I was thinking little pine cones would be great, so hopefully something I can just find around even on the street. But I don't know. I remember, funny enough, in South Africa we had a neighbor who had this pine tree, and they would drop all over the street, and then we would collect them sometimes because they smelled so good in the fire, and we had a fireplace. Although of course it was summer in South Africa, so that would be typically burnt over our winter, so like, yeah, in the middle of the year. But what else? Yeah, so today the main two activities will be, one, going to get this fabric, and then probably immediately after go meet my friend for this walk. Come back in the evening, have a quick and easy dinner with my husband. And then I'm going to actually, my aim for today is to finish my mom's blue dress, because then I want that out of my head, and then I want to do the blazer next. I think those are going to be my two prioritized pieces. And then the white, because it wasn't in the original plan, I will put that after I've also finished my knit dress. And I hope I can complete them all, genuinely. But realistically, together with everything else that's happening, it's quite a lot every day. So let's see what's realistic, you know. Like, I always, you know, sometimes you're like, oh, there needs to be more hours in the day. And I'm thinking, especially, yeah, but anyway, but you can't sacrifice everything in terms of, like, it's important, I should be going to the gym and things. Actually, while my mom was here, I didn't go for 2 weeks, which I realize I feel much stronger in the gym now, so maybe it was okay to like do that. But I do feel like the second half of the year I've been much less consistent in the gym, which is not great. So yeah, I want to be like, look at me saying that, and I didn't go to the gym this morning, but I did do that with keeping in mind that I would be doing a long walk, cardio-ish thing in the city with my friend today. But yeah, nonetheless, yeah, tomorrow I have to go to the gym. I have to do some weights. But yeah, okay, now I think I'm rambling. I think I've said what I wanted to say so far, and then I'll take you along for the rest. Sorry, these yesterday and today I feel like it's quite chatty so far. But sometimes, I mean, what can I record? Me sitting on my computer? Not that interesting. Anyway, see you later. I swear, half of sewing a garment is just ironing.